Alright, what's up guys? Stephen L. Smith here, bringing you another guitar video. Today we're going to be talking about fingerstyle guitar nails, and we're going to be looking at some of the great fingerstyle guitarists of all time and of this day and age. And we're going to look at how they play, what they use on their fingers, and we'll compare it and see how it is. And I'm also going to provide my own experience. I've played with long fingernails, short nails, no nails, all of it. I've tried it all, so I'll let you guys know in this video. Alright, so first one is long nails. Alright, long nails is pretty common with fingerstyle guitarists because you want to have picks at the end of each finger, and that can make the sound a whole lot bigger, right? If you just stick to a thumb pick and then just your flesh on your fingers, it can be really quiet and the thumb might be overpowering with the thumb pick on. But if you have picks on all your fingers, then it's like having, picks on all your fingers, which will make the whole sound much louder. Okay, so the pros of long nails is it makes the sound louder, and honestly that's the only pro you really need, because in music we want to have the best sound, the highest quality, and long nails can provide that. Some of the cons of long nails is that they take some more maintenance, right? They'll break, they'll chip, you gotta grow them out, you make sure you don't bite them or break them, doing other things. Maybe you're working out and you break some nails. Honestly, I've had long nails for about I had them for about 4 years when I was learning, and I did weightlifting. I did competitive weightlifting, and I was okay. I would hold the bar, and I'd indent. I'd have scratches in my hand, in my palm, but that's about it. And the other thing is that they can break before a show, so that would really mess you up. If you break it the day of or during a show, that's the worst, because you're gonna have to adjust on the fly. If you have 3 long nails and then one of them is broken, then you're gonna be in a bit of trouble. Personally, I had been performing for probably 2 or 3 years with the long nails. No, more than that. And I never broke a nail on stage. I would break a nail. I've actually broken 2 nails the day before, but I had time to adjust and practice with those broken nails. To go with long nails, you can also put on fake nails. All right, so that can get rid of that con of the maintenance or of breaking fingernails. You can throw on some acrylic nails on top, and I'll show you my friend and one of my great teachers, Callum Graham. He plays with acrylic nails all the time, and he plays with long nails when he doesn't have the acrylics on. So I'll put a little clip in here for you to see. He's got a really great sound, and the acrylic nails are not too much work. You can just glue them on right on top, and if you get some crappy ones at the dollar store, you can glue them on and then take them off, or you can get them professionally done and they'll last much longer, but then you're gonna be walking around with long white nails, and it depends on your lifestyle. Alright, but now let's talk about short nails or even no nails. So on the left hand you always have short or no nails so that you don't touch the fret. But on the right hand, for fingerstyle guitar, it's generally taught to grow your nails out, to at least try it, and I always recommend to try it. But you can also play with short nails or no nails, and that just means we're gonna pluck with the flesh of our fingertips, okay? And the more you do this, the more calloused your fingertips are gonna get. So at first it's gonna be really quiet, and if you've been playing long nails and then you try to switch to no nails, you're gonna be really quiet. But after some practice, you'll build up those calluses, and then you'll start making really big sound. Alright, one of the greatest fingerstyle guitarists of all time, Tommy Emmanuel, I talk about him all the time, but he plays with short nails, and I'll put a little clip in here for you to see. And, he still makes a huge sound. So some of the pros and cons of short nails. Well, the pros is that it's consistent. You won't break any nails or anything like that. It's low maintenance. All you gotta do is clip your nails, make sure they don't get too long. The last one is that they can also be loud, right? After some practice, you can get the loud fingers. The cons, it can be a little bit harder. You have to be a little more precise to hit with your fingertip versus having a long pick to kind of guide you. It takes time to make it loud, and yeah, the last con is that it is quiet when you first start. So my secret third option, if you can call it that, is like a medium length nail. So that's kind of what I have now. I'll bring it up nice and close if you can see that. If not, we'll look at it later, but this is basically what I like. It's a little bit of both. It can bring the sound of that long nail in, but also have the low maintenance and the high consistency of short or no nails. Okay, the only problem is when you're playing with nails like this is that you have to be pretty precise to just hit that small pick that's pushing right over the flesh. Okay, otherwise, I also recommend playing short nails first so you can develop calluses on your fingertips. So if you do miss with the nail, you can still hit the fingertip and you'll still make a big sound. So pros and cons of the mid-length. Well, pro, it's loud just like the long nails, and it's consistent just like the short nails. So we got the best of both worlds. The cons, however, is that it's got the worst of both worlds a little bit too. You can still chip the nails, and it'll take a little more practice to be able to have that big full sound like in long nails or with really developed calluses on your fingertips. Okay, so to close out this video, I'd just like to say you should try both. I'd recommend growing your nails out first, and then you can try with the short nails, and then after that you can experiment with any length in between. I mean, just this works for me, so you guys can kind of, gauge how you feel and adjust as you go. Learning guitar is a lifelong process, and you'll have lots of time to experiment with all sorts of different things, so I recommend trying them all out. Even try the fake nails, even if that doesn't sound like your thing. Put them on, see how they feel, maybe you'll really like them. Alright, so that's it guys. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you give me a like, subscribe, and leave a comment if this was helpful. And I will talk to you guys in the next one, alright? Take care.